Hello you guys, my name is Savannah and welcome back to my channel. So this is the very first video that I'm filming with my new camera, so hopefully everything runs smoothly and this video will actually make it to YouTube. We'll see though, because I'm still figuring everything out. But as you can tell from the title, today we are picking my April TBR. I literally cannot believe that March is almost over. Today, as I'm filming this, it's March 30th, so almost 3 months of 2024 are gone. Don't love that. I'm super excited to pick out some books to read for next month. Last month, I picked out 6 books to read and I didn't quite finish all of them. You guys will see in my March wrap-up, which is coming in a few days. So I think today I'm just gonna pick 5 books to read for April and then hopefully I'll be able to read all those. Something I'm learning about myself is I am definitely a mood reader. I can't force myself to read a book if it's not the mood I'm in, you know? And if I do force myself to read a book, that's when I get in a book slump, and I don't wanna be in a book slump. Obviously. So yeah, if you guys saw my March TBR from last month, you would have seen that I got these little cards on Etsy and printed them out and cut them out and put them in this little jar. And basically they're little prompts that say random things like, a book you've had for a long time is this one right here. So basically I would go on my cart and pick out a book that I've had for a long time to read for April. This time, however, I don't know if you guys can see, I literally have so many more of these little cards than last time. Last time I only cut up a few of them, but this is all of them in here now. And the pack that I bought on Etsy came with a few blank ones that you could fill in. So for those ones, I decided to write down names of books that I have downloaded on my Kindle, because when I do this, I'm forgetting what books I have downloaded on my Kindle. So I figured it would be good to have some Kindle options in here. And almost all of them are Kindle Unlimited. I think we should just start picking some books. Also, if you guys see this, it is my heating pad because I'm on my period and I'm having such bad cramps. So we gotta do what we gotta do out here. Okay, first prompt or book. I'll show you guys first. Hopefully I'm showing you the right side. I'm not. Can you see it? A book you think you'll rate 5 stars. Ooh, okay. I actually don't remember what books are on this side. Oh, you know what I'm gonna pick? Please hold. I just realized I have 3 books over here. I have a few books to add to the TBR cart because I didn't read them in March. But for a book that I think I'll rate 5 stars, I'm gonna pick 6 of Crows. This was on my March TBR and I didn't get to it, but a lot of people were commenting that it's one of their favorite books and I really need to read it. So 6 of Crows, wait, ready to go. Second card. Ooh, it's one of the Kindle Unlimited books, okay. This one is Finley Donovan is Killing It. I don't remember how I first heard of this book, but I remember hearing a few people talk about it on Book Talk or Booktube, and I saw it was on Kindle Unlimited, so I downloaded it. And I think it's a cozy mystery. Anyways, excited to read this one. Number 3. A book with a fake dating trope. I don't know if I have a book with a fake dating trope. I wish you guys could comment right now and tell me if any of these had fake dating tropes. I don't think they do. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to pick a different card. Okay, card number 3, take 2. A fantasy book, yay! Okay, I have a lot of good options for a fantasy book. I could read basically any of these. I also recently bought One for My Enemy by Oliver Bate. Am I okay? I think I'm gonna pick this one. The third book that I'm gonna pick is One for My Enemy by Oliver Blake. I picked this one up a couple of weeks ago because I've really been wanting to try one of Oliver Blake. Why is that so hard for me to say? I've really been wanting to try one of Oliver Blake's books because I've never read any of them. And this one sounded really interesting to me. It's about 2 rival witch families in modern day New York City. So it's a urban fantasy and it's also a Romeo and Juliet retelling. So that tells me it's probably gonna end pretty sad. We'll see. 2 more to go. A sports romance. Okay, I don't think I have any sports romances on here, but I really want to read Icebreaker. I just want to understand the hype, you know? So I think I'm gonna do Icebreaker for a sports romance. I'm trying to think if there's any other sports romances that I've really been wanting to read. I honestly don't think I've ever read one. I think I'm gonna pick Icebreaker. Should I do 6 again? I know I said I was gonna do 5, but I kind of want to do 6. I want to do 2 more. I don't want to just do 1 more. Okay, we'll do 6. Number 5. A book by one of your favorite authors. Stephanie Garber is one of my favorite authors because the Once Upon a Broken Heart series is my Roman Empire. So should I read Legendary? Should I finally do it? I don't know if I really feel like it though. You know what I think I'm gonna pick, which is over here? I think I'm gonna pick A Storied Life of A.J. Fickery by Gabrielle Zevin because Tomorrow was one of my favorite books that I read last year and honestly favorite books of all time. And I started reading this book a couple of weeks ago and then put it down and didn't come back to it. So I think I'm gonna choose The Storied Life of AJ Fikry for a book by one of your favorite authors. One more prompt. What's it gonna be? A highly anticipated book. Oh my god, I got this one last month, I think. And I'm gonna say the exact same thing that I said last month. And it's that I feel like I can pick any of these books because I'm excited to read all of these books. So I love that prompt. Do I have any mysteries? Oh, I have Finley Donovan's Killing It. I don't have any romance though. Should I do? Better than the movies. Can you guys like see the gears turning in my heads of all the options I have? I was thinking maybe I could do one of the books that is coming out this month because there's such great books coming out this month. Emily Henry's new book, Abby Jimenez's new book. I think the book that honestly makes the most sense for this prompt is gonna be Emily Henry's new book because I have been looking forward to another Emily Henry book since I read Happy Place a year ago. So for my most anticipated book, I'm gonna do Funny Story by Emily Henry. Okay, let's go over all the books that hopefully I will read in April. Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. You guys, I need to read this month because I know I'm gonna love it. I don't know why I just haven't. Like, I think when I know I'm gonna love a book, sometimes I put it off a little bit because I want like the vibes to be right for me to love it, you know? Then we have Finley Donovan is Killing It. This one's on Kindle Unlimited. We'll see if I like it and want to get the physical copy as well. Then we have One for My Enemy by Olivia Blake. So for this card, I picked Icebreaker by Hannah Grace, The Storied Life of AJ Fikry, and then Funny Story by Emily Henry. All right, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed picking my April TBR with me. You'll see what I think of all these books as I read them throughout the month. Hopefully, I'll be filming some really fun reading vlogs. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!